whatever he wanted. I just love being a part of it.
So Manny didn't come to set at all, right? Or did he? Or
No, Manny was
Right.
was in the Philippines.
Right. Okay, great.
Yeah. Thank you.
We saw you at the Golden Globes. I know you talked about being here today. What was the first thing that you learned about Manny that you were surprised about, that you're hoping people learn in the films?
Manny's just one of these guys who he has a true warrior's heart and spirit, and yet he can turn it on and off so fast. So he can be smiling and loving and having the greatest time in the world, and then flip the switch and go into that mode. And I've never seen anyone like that. I mean, you have to kind of do that. It's an actor, but you get, numerous takes to do it. And that's one of the things that's so interesting about any sports, for actors especially, is that you only get one take.
Yeah.
And it's authentic and it's real. And these guys are just practically naked in a ring fighting for their lives. And there's something so fascinating and compelling about that.
Was it surprising when you first met him? Because obviously when you think of boxer, you think big, and he's a small guy. And then when you finally see him fight,
Well, listen,
it was like, whoa.
I'm a similar size to Manny, and we're just, I don't, it's not, the size of the dog. It's the fight in the dog. I just butchered the quote completely, but you know what I'm saying.
Whatever you want,
yeah,
man.
I blew it. But no, it's, he's one of these guys where his angles are incredible. He's lightning fast. His cardio is on another level. He has the heart of a lion. And he's one of the worst singers in the world, and yet he's delusional enough to continue to sing, and for that I love him.
The Filipinos love it, man. They love that song. They love the music.
He's the greatest.
We saw you filming the movie at the Golden Globes. That was a cool experience. Do you know how long it's going to take till we get to see the movie? Or?
June 5th. June 5th it'll premiere. Yeah.
Have you been getting good reaction from the hardcore fans? Because they loved your show, and I'm sure they're ready.
I've never had a response to a trailer like that in my life. People just went crazy for it. So I'm excited. I think that people will be satisfied by it. I'm proud. Very proud.
Last question: if Manny was in the movie, what character would he play?
If Manny was in the Entourage movie?
Yeah. You guys have such a great cast. Who do you think he'd be good as? Or?
I think that Manny. It's interesting because Manny, in his early years, his energy was very much like Turtle.
I was going to say Turtle.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's wildly motivated, and Turtle wasn't. So he's like this interesting duality.
Absolutely. Well, it was good seeing you at the Globes. It was good seeing you here.
Tell me one question really quick. So now that the movie's coming out, you said here on the 5th or whatnot, or this summer it comes out. But what do you have coming up outside of the movie?
Mr. Selfridge is a series that I do in London, and it's on PBS Masterpiece Theater here. And season 3 starts here at the end of March, and then I go back in April to film the 4th season, and that's what I've been doing since we wrapped the Entourage movie. I've been working away, and it's kind of this international hit that's taken a minute to catch on here. But listen, we watch TV differently. People binge watch, so they'll probably catch it and then devour it. I'm really proud of it.
Do you like that a little more than are you kind of upset that the Entourage series has finished?
Upset? It's a miracle. 8 seasons is a miracle.
Yeah.
A movie is a miracle.
Right.
To have my own show that I'm producing with these brilliant British actors, I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more.
And then when you get done, you're going to come back over here and produce some more stuff, or are we going to get into outside of what you're doing over there?
Yeah, I'm going to start hopefully doing as much of my own stuff as possible. I've been trying to nurture my own projects now, so it's time. It's beyond time.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
All right, buddy.
All right, take care, man. Apolo Ohno. So, you're here supporting Manny tonight.
I am.
Okay. Yeah. And so I know we're going to really get into in the film. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but a lot of nutrition and things like that. And I know you're big on that. Yeah. So tell me what you think about how, as far as with Manny and what he's doing, and from you and ice skating and things like that. How has nutrition come to play into what you? Yeah,
it's a huge aspect. It's now considered the second or third discipline of sport, right? So if your nutrition's not completely on point, you're not able to perform at the next level. So, anybody and everybody, everything works differently for everybody's body. Mine was a specific way. Manny has his system that seems obviously to be working very, very well. Every elite athlete has their regime and kind of what they believe works the best synergy with their body.
Well, I've seen you on this side of the camera here recently.
That's right.
So, what is that? Is that new for you? Is it something that you've always wanted?
It's new for me. Yeah. I mean, for me, I love sport I love the Olympic Games. My heart has always been there. So, my ability to be able to kind of go back and forth was I was blessed to have that ability, and I enjoy, because I love watching sport, and I hopefully can bring a different side and perspective from what I've been through and bring that through the lens.
So where are we going to see you at next? Are you going to lace up some skates sometime soon? You're going to celebrate apprentice, or what do you think? What are you going to?
I'm retired. I'm just working on my different projects right now.
Like what kind of projects?
I started a nutraceutical company that focuses on brain health, cognitive functioning, enhancement, and then I have a whole slew of different companies: tech, infrastructure, telecommunication, real estate, etc. So
Good. Nice
staying
to meet
busy.
you.
Yeah,
All right, stay busy.
Thank you.
All right, 2 quick questions. First of all, how
Hey, what is